Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Coach's Review. I'm joined by head coach of Virtus Pro today, Smash, to look at one of their maps from Twisted Minds game from the weekend. Obviously, Virtus Pro have been doing very well, Smash, so I thought I'd ask you maybe a few questions about the team to start with. Obviously, you guys are all out in Serbia right now at the team house.
Yeah.
What has it been like experience working with the team?
Uh, Hello, I'm Smash. First, I have to introduce myself. Yeah, I'm work for VP in head coach, and yeah, we doing. I love here because like we can practice each other in the same place, and that make me more familiar than just the other team. Than the other team. So nice experience, and thank you for our organization.
I want to ask as well, because some people, maybe myself included, were a bit skeptical when
hmm
we saw the roster, didn't think they would maybe be as strong as some other teams.
hmm
How confident were you when you got this roster and you signed on these players? That
Uh-huh.
actually, this is a good group of players, we can do really well.
Yeah, for me, like if we got any other player, like some random guy, that that will be better than last year. Like we have like look a lot of rookie player in last year, Lazaro and Knai, like Cloud or some that player. That guys are pretty good, but they're so rookie. And like whoever we pick, I'm surely we're gonna be better team than last year. So for me, like I'm kind of exciting, but a bit worried because we coming here quite late because we can't practice in the Korea because they have really bad ping, and that's only one of my worry. And other thing was I have full confidence because I like Jehu. Uh, After EWC last year, I go back to Korea's 해적단, and I'm working with Jehu and Proud and
Hmm.
Max and Izumin and Bindime, and they almost beat every scrim. Like,
I heard,
because,
yeah, very
yeah,
strong. Yeah,
yeah,
everyone came
yeah,
back
yeah,
from that boot camp saying like this team is
yeah,
actually really good.
yeah, and especially Jehu and Proud is really high potential, and I love Jehu in personal. He's really good player, so everything's fine. And even Pixar, like I want to get some flex support player because Gala was main support player, but we can't find a pit player for our team. Like
Hmm.
I tried Scoot and like I tried to convince Scoot and Babel and Izayaki, someone who can be a best player in like EMEA, but they say no. So if we can't get like good enough flexible player, just make Gala play and looking for like really good main support player. That's why we get Pixa. And that's work.
Yeah, it was working pretty
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
yeah.
And then I want to ask a little bit as well because obviously we're like a few weeks into the season now. You've
hmm
won every game so far. What do you
Yeah.
think has been the big reason why you've been so successful so far?
I thought I watched some interview. I don't know. Like I thought not interview. I guess like our side power is so strong.
Mm,
Like Lucio Genji or like Iliari Torbjorn or something like that. Because basically this game is like space fight, and if some team win the side, like they have a lot of what is that? Like I forgot that word. Sorry, my English is so bad. Like benefit. Yeah. They
mm.
have a lot of benefit, and our side player playing really good. That's why like we have a lot of opportunity than other team in the game, like in the mini game.
Yeah, I think when I remember one of the first things I asked Chris when I first worked with him in
hmm
Team UK when I was just a young coach, only worked with European players,
hmm
was what's the big difference between Korea
hmm
and the West? And he was
hmm
like, he said, Western players, they think about how they get kills, how they can win a fight, win a duel.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
Korean players, they see the game as like a space game, how to have space
yeah,
and how to win
yeah,
that.
yeah. That's true.
Okay, then. So I think we should crack on then and figure out Why Virtus Pro always dominate the space game then? Why they always win?
Yeah. See.
So we're gonna watch your match for Suravasa,
Mhm.
which was the third map
Mhm.
against Twisted Minds. The bans for this map were Roadhog. It was Twisted Minds' pick, so they banned Roadhog first, and you
Mhm.
banned Lucio in response. So what did you
Yeah,
think when you saw Roadhog ban come out?
I thought they wanna protect Amatra.
Hmm.
They wanna like what is that, like saving their tank
Yeah.
for Roadhog ban. Like second map they ban Zarya, right?
Hmm.
That's because they wanna saving. If we ban Lamatra, they cannot play that much good hero because I'm surely they don't have confidence about Hazard comp. So if they don't play Hazard, Zarya is kind of OP versus that. So that's why they ban Zarya in that moment. And yeah, that's it. And I ban Genji because I wanna double poke comp with Lucio in Esperanza, right?
Yeah.
That's why I ban Genji, but you like a bit like, oh, why they ban Genji? Like I I remember that, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're using Sojourn and Tourbillon, I don't afraid about Tracer. So
Hmm.
this like Tracer is Kappa hero right now. If we have Tourbillon, but Genji is kind of strong versus double spam like Sigma and Tourbillon and Sojourn. That's why I ban Genji. But that map I a bit fucked it up because I thought we should open the Lucio
Yeah.
because like I thought Lucio is fine versus our comp in my opinion because uh, we have to ban Widow in my opinion in Trabasa because Widow doing so much in the first fight and like that map first fight is so important.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
The first point's very different as well compared to all the
Yeah,
other ones as
yeah.
well.
Yeah, like usually our team comp is like pull them in and make them come. But if they have Widow, we have to go to Widow.
You have to make
So
first move.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So that make me annoying to our team. So I thought if we ban Widow, maybe that's much better for us. And we're good on Lucio, so we just like banning ourselves, I
Well,
guess.
yeah,
Yeah.
because if they play Widow, what would be really nice is maybe
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
Genji
yeah,
Tracer or Genji or
yeah,
Genji Lucio. Yeah,
yeah. That's true.
but it's okay. Spoiler
Yeah.
alert, still won, so it was okay.
Mhm. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, should we take a look at the game itself then? Yeah. So, what's the
Yeah.
original idea? You guys start on Sigma Bappa Lari here, so you
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
This is a classic Virtus Pro comp.
Yeah, I thought we should start Para, I guess, because we surely know they ban like tank, so we need more better spam than this. I have no idea about their DPS lineup, but like Jeuk is like he's not that crazy good on Para, in my opinion.
Hmm.
Like he's just good on Para when they do nothing, but when they have hit scan or something, he struggle a bit, and I understand that because like if he get one shot, so that make him uncomfortable. So he's saying like, "Oh, I just playing Torbjorn,"
Mm.
and okay, up to you. Like play better. And I told him, okay, so we just lay down this side because if we go in here, like we don't have a lot of space in behind. They can keep chasing here. So we basically coming roll out in here and starting side in here. It makes sense for you guys?
Yeah.
This is just luxury paper. If they come here, maybe we have to run away and we have to
Hmm.
retaking somewhere. Maybe Sigma and Bob retake like waiting outside here and pressure, and this guy just coming here and shoot a bit and slowly taking space is our purpose. And then like they coming right side, so we just playing slowly pressure that guys. But one thing we didn't great well is these two people, like these two people do nothing in here. Like
Yeah.
maybe Bestula saying like, oh, they have Widow, they have Widow. Maybe I'm surely they talk about they have Widow.
Yeah.
But I thought Jehu and this guy is too pussy and they don't want to duel this guy. That's why we fucked it up in the first fight. Let's see. Okay, they're funny Astro Break and Seiko trying push the side, and this guy have a lot of pressure, and basically Bestola can't beat this guy in like 1v1. Like Ramatra will win the duel,
Yeah.
right? And they have hit scan, and we can't control this guy. So this guy have to going real fast. Like I want this guy start like right now before the capturing open. And if they get picked, come back hurry with some fast hero like Zeu, come back to Tracer or something. So Zeu walk on here, like shoot, and duel with this guy somehow, and then slowly taking space and like make some mini game. But if they don't do that, we have no idea to. We have like any other. We have no chance for winning this first game.
Yeah, I think whenever I
So
see these type of comps, it always becomes like there's almost like three groups, and you have to realize who
yeah,
has space and who has pressure. So who has to go
yeah,
back, and if you don't have
yeah,
pressure, then you have to go forward. You have to try and
yeah,
make a play or do something.
yeah. I have to like yelling a lot about Zeu and Gala about this scene after the match. Like, oh, just okay, keep staying there like 1 year and just lose the game. Like, if you guys are afraid,
Yeah.
just lose the game. It's fine. Like, I talk to them and they understand and maybe they can be better, I guess. Okay, like just like already we stuck in behind and they have better spam. If they have Sojourn or something, maybe this is kind of fine because Ash can shoot the Sojourn. But they have Widow, so they slowly pressure our Bestola, and he crying, oh push man. But yeah, he getting drained by Genji and just no way to winning. And yeah, one more. I want to him swap like other hero, not Genji. Like
Would you want Tracer?
yeah, I thought like more better comp. Like maybe I wanna swap all the comp if we lose, like Juno Brick and Sujon Genji. If we swap right now after they die, like that will be better. But Pixa already come in here and fight is
Hmm.
going on, so that's kind of hard decision because they have to decide in here. Maybe right now, maybe Pixa. Oh shit! Oh, our comp is shit versus them, so I have to change. And Pixa coming to Brick, and this guy after die he coming to Juno maybe,
Hmm.
and we have to pull up, and that make more sense for me because retake is so hard when we playing slow comp. So
Yeah.
basically, I love this comp, but this comp is quite bad versus this comp, in my opinion. But
I
we
think it's
practice this
a hard
comp.
map for it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought just make them play Lucio. That is much easier because Brick is quite hard to kill with our comp. If you wanna ban Lucio, we have to play Para for like make this guy low value, like
Hmm.
Bunny Astro. Yeah. So we kind of fucked it up. Yeah, and just this game just GG after this situation, but we got some flip, but that's just lucky. And then after that, yeah, this is one more moment. Like I talk to them, please don't go to here because if we go in here to here, our backline cannot rotate because they have too much spam. Like this, okay? They just start shooting in the top, and it's really hard to contest them. Like Gala trying to do something, but if Genji brick block, it's impossible. And this guy keeps shooting here to here. We don't have speed. They have really hard time. So that's why Bestola randomly die like this
Yeah.
because we can't heal him. So this map is done. Like our game is done situation. What Anta saying?
Yeah. Game is done.
Yeah, yeah,
So you would have rather what? Just gone opposite side?
yeah. Opposite side and like make them like annoying, and they can take this angle, and this angle is much better for them, I guess. And we have a Bob. Bob can open here to here really easily, and we can make keep fight. I'm not sure we can win, but at least we can fight. That is the big
Yeah.
thing.
I guess it's
Yeah,
hard when because they have Ray as well. So if you get too
yeah,
close, they can
yeah,
also just push with Ray and can be hard.
yeah. And second map, I thought this map is kind of good for. They did good about this point because Gala carrying moment, I guess. we trying basic thing, but I hate this comp because they can't help each other. That's why
The
we
Ilari
using
Genji.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we using Iliari and Brick because that makes sense because Brick can push outside with Genji and Iliari just playing behind and he can give him heal this guy and Iliari heal is quite strong if
Hmm.
he just healing one target, right?
Yeah.
So that's why we using a lot of Brick Iliari versus Dibacom because this guy is Korean Brick and he can handle all kind of Diva player. So he always like after swap one fight and he have rally something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I teach them like we have to playing side something like that, and they going side, and I don't know why I don't need trying using ult in here, but this is kind of reasonable because they using here maybe this ult keep going in here and if they like squeeze in here maybe they can use their ult really well, I'm surely, but their teams looks not that ready for that, right?
Yeah, it's like slow. Everyone else is slow for
Yeah,
what
yeah,
Irie wants
yeah.
to do.
And Gala just clutch moment like clash Gala ult and hit the one and still like they have ult and this guy keep running and it really easy to our bank line like. And we got one pick. They're using a lot of ult. We're just using one. This is kind of three to one, like, like exchange, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we lost Gala, but it's fine. Just chill a bit. If Shockwave using Bob, maybe I'm surely we're gonna win more easily, but it is what it is. And Funny Astros, yeah, he's not good on break, I guess, and he just died to Vespula. Yeah, what the fuck is this going on? Like, oh my god, Astro.
It's like really
Yeah,
messy fight. Yeah, now Astro is
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah,
no
yeah.
man's
When he
land.
don't have dash, like he have to keep staying here, and when Vespula walk to him, he have to boop him and he have to run away here. But he looks so yummy in this moment. Oh my god, Daniel. Yeah, yeah. That's why we win this map.
It's like
Just
small decisions in these moments when it's like it's
yeah, yeah,
3v3
yeah.
and then it's just does he bash this way, does he bash this way, can make end up big difference.
Yeah, and previous like in the scream, like Pixar saying, "Oh, versus that com, Brig is kind of hard. I want to try Kitty," but I'm not a big fan of Pixar Kitty because his Bob is kind of cool for me in
Hmm.
main support. Someone who playing like like he's good, but he's in main support player,
Yeah.
and but I'm not sure about his Kitty, but he's saying like he's really like what can I say? He always pick break if he feel bad, but if he can if he feel really hot on break, that's true. Like I that's not my theory. He's right because he's
It's
really
hard
good
into
break player.
ram.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So I trust him and okay, up to you. Like if you want, just playing. And best of luck, clutch moment because of Daniel, right? Yeah. Shout out to my friend.
Gift from
Thank you
an
so
old
much.
friend.
Yeah, yeah. And they swap Mauga with some reason. That's because like we don't have break, I guess. But for me, I hate Mauga because it's really not fun to watch. This hero is like, oh my god, like I hate this hero. Like low skill and like do nothing and 3-2-1 shifting in and pray for winning, something like that. That's why I hate this hero. And sometimes Bestula pick this hero. Please don't pick the Mauga because I want to watch fun game. This is real true. I don't care about like okay if Mauga meta, Mauga is so OP. We have to play Mauga.
Hmm.
I get it. But if you have a lot of good hero, I really hate to play Mauga because not fun. And that's it.
Well, I think they think like it's a nice matchup into ram.
Yeah,
Like
but
in like a first fight when you're like ram versus Sig, it's really
yeah,
hard for the
yeah,
Sig
yeah,
to win.
yeah,
It's kind of now can be really hard for the ram to win this sometimes.
yeah, yeah. That makes sense, but for me, I'm kind of disagree. Mauga can win Lamatra. Like maybe he can win 1v1 matchup, but for team, I'm not sure because if this guy don't wasting his HP and he just keep kiting and
Hmm.
poke this guy, like he have a shield and he have a shield, right?
Yeah.
Skill, yeah, yeah. Like if he playing a bit bad, he loses all HP and he loses their turn. Is my opinion.
I think it's like it works in theory, but it's actually really hard for the Malga.
Yeah.
Versus good teams, it's really hard to actually get
Yeah,
in
something
with
like
full
this.
HP.
Something like this. They try and walk right side, but they just kite. And this guy don't face to face this guy, just watching coach every single moment. And he don't know what to do right now. He already half HP, right?
Yeah.
And like this situation is like kind of stressful for them. And maybe Pixar getting double headshot by Seiko and like getting one shot. And this fight was really cool for me. Like after game, I talked to Bestola. In your face, brick walk to in your face, just running in, and he said like, oh maybe I'm do something right now in behind with shield and poke them, and I say fuck you, you can punch them and like you can
Go
kill
harder.
everything. Like
Yeah.
yeah. And Joe got the kill. Yeah, and game is
Look,
done situation one more.
there's a lot of the same idea, right? Like you see, they try and push out Jayu and Fixer, so Jayu and Fixer they go
Yeah,
backwards, and then it's
yeah.
like Vestler's job to try and go forward if they
Yeah,
pressure.
yeah. Basically, like circling, keep circling when they come, and just we have a lot of angle, so they have to decide all in. But that's what I want to do, like make them all in somewhere.
Yeah.
And if they're using a lot of resource for all in, like we can win easily in neutral. Yeah, this is kind of same thing. Like we holding close, but this holding close is good for them in my opinion, because they can shoot out together, Bestola, and Ash angle is kind of really bad in here. Like he can't see anything. Like if we wanna poke them out, Ash have to play in here, but this is so uh dangerous for Ash, right? Like
Yeah.
they can get
Get
so
stomp or something. Yeah.
yeah. That's why they just kite behind, because this hold is really good for Ramatra, right? I'm surely this hold is really good, but Shockwave don't have angle. But this guy cannot kill Maoga in here without Shockwave. So that's why we're giving up. I thought this is kind of hard for European tank, like because every tank, like they wanna doing damage, right? Because they wanna make some value, but they don't think about team value. Like they come in here, he can punch 5 men. Oh, this is good space for him. But like we can't shoot there, this guy. But this guy is our like important player for versus Decom because he have hard spam, and even this guy cannot shoot there. So we just I thought they calling pull them in because Shockwave is kind of smart for me. And okay, and then
So you
they
always
coming left.
sorry to interrupt. You always want to then like wherever you hold or wherever you want to
Yeah,
fight has to always be good for Shockwave.
yeah. Because I mean, like if they have Lamatra, I don't care about fight here because Bestola can carry. But they have more tank value in here because our Ash cannot shoot there. So basically, I'm thinking about uh TBNT Bestola 1v1 only. If he can beat him, I'm love to holding here and holding
Yeah.
choke hard. But this guy win 1v1 duel, like he just drain our resource everything in here, I'm sure. And we just run away and they already touching the point that make us problem. So just going back was really good idea. And from here, Shockwave like practice lanes, even he going top or somewhere, like he can see everything and kind of safe
Yeah.
because TBNT cannot control him, right? So only this guy one shot or Seiko all in here with shift. That's only one way they can contest like our Ash, right?
Yeah.
But like we have a ult and they pressed one. What's Maoga is so useless in this fight. Like he just stuck in the point and do nothing and die. Like really not fun for me.
It's like really hard for Malga doesn't want a slow fight most of the time
Yeah, yeah,
in
yeah,
this type
yeah,
of
yeah,
matchup. It's really
yeah,
hard.
yeah. Only one thing they can win is like, maybe we talk about this before because we tried Maoga sometimes. Right now, maybe Sojon and Brick or someone flanking here and watching here, and Maoga just jump in and make a lot of angle in here. This is only one way they can win in the front fight. Like they can win fight, and like Genji, Juno, Maoga staying here, and like or like even like Quats going alone, and 3-2-1 Maoga pinning in, and this guy shooting in here. Like they I'm surely they get confused because Seiko will in here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. That is my theory. But if they come main, that's so yummy for us.
Yeah, I guess it's really hard for him as well in situations where like you have Ray, you have Kitsune
Hmm.
Rush, and then
Hmm.
they don't really want to push into you because if
Hmm.
the Malga shifts into you, then Gala can just press Ray or Fixer can
Yeah,
press Alt, and then you just have like really great way to kill the Malga. So it
yeah,
becomes
but
like a
I
really
mean,
tough situation for them.
yeah, but I mean, Maoga cannot control like Gala ult and Pixa ult, like
Mm,
because he can't go back. He have to win the
one
fight.
way, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I don't like that hero. So we win this fight, and second, this is our mistake. I'm surely we can see one or something in this map, but they fucked it up in here, I guess. Yeah, we win the big ult fight in here. They try and clutch after Maoga die, and we just adding more ult. Oh, this not adding more. We just 2-4-2, right? Like
Yeah,
same
it's Ray Blade, Ray Blade.
and kind of what is that like blade gap by Jeu. But I thought Seiko played really well. Like he playing really well what I expected. Like he was so dangerous for us. And some team lose clutch fight. Like we have to win this map, but they fucked it up. If you
Is
watch Shockwave position, like
yeah,
oh we wanna holding close, maybe best to last thing. I wanna fight with like my ult, and that's why he's staying here because only he can shoot position is here, right?
yeah.
Like here is impossible to hit, and this make us GG. Like in my theory, like if they playing like open the close and lay down in behind, this is probably last fight. They have to duel for this point, right?
Walk a lot, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I don't know, like sometimes they mistake and trying holding close, but I don't know what is going on because Ash looks so deep, and this ult is kind of cop out for me in this comp because anyone cannot use this ult, is my opinion.
Is it not so good for
Like,
like Vestler probably gets the most out of it, really?
yeah, but I thought this ult only Bestola, like Lely have a more good
Mm,
value. Like because like if he face to face TBNT, he cannot punch that much,
yeah,
right? And if they just dashing in like this, and we didn't flip in here, like we can't use this ult anymore. If we have Sojourn or something like that, maybe they dashing in like that, like our Sojourn like sliding in and trying flip and Fixa shifting out, and we can keep using these pokes, right? Kitsune, right?
yeah.
But like we're just like slow comp, and if they come, he cannot shift out in here to here because he's gonna die. But Sujon have a bit chance to going top or like something like that. He have some chance. That's why we lose to this fight. I don't know how to win this fight. I thought like Genji carry or like Shockwave think someone, I guess. Only one way. Yeah, and we lose the duel, and our comp looks kind of fucked right now because Lamatra he using ult and he got fucked by like Mauga ult, and he have a bit he don't know what to do, I guess. But I
And it's
thought
like a hard fight,
yeah
really, the cage
yeah
fight, I
yeah
think, for
yeah
your
yeah
comp
yeah yeah
especially.
yeah yeah, and he got fear, I'm sure, after that fight.
Mm,
Oh, I cannot kill anything in this fight, so that's why he gonna sub. And I'm already talked to him like, oh, if they playing Mauga, just you can sub Sigma because like Sigma can survive long time versus Maoga,
hmm.
and he can spam before the fight. So yeah,
So
they
now
start.
this should be a
Yeah,
hard fight for you, right? Because we
yeah,
see
yeah,
a
yeah,
lot
yeah,
where like some of the other
yeah,
points your team gets a lots of space and it's like you have nice hold, nice setup. But here you have
yeah,
to kind of walk through like a
yeah,
narrow choke where Malga's really
yeah.
scary.
This is why Sojon is better because Sojon can walk together with tank and pressure together with tank. But Ash is quite hard for do that. And they like they trying slowly going side, and they like we have some rule, side first and main side chill or something like that, and they playing like that rule, and they kite really well. They're using one, but we looks kind of fine right now, right?
Yeah,
Like
like Jerry
I
was taking a lot of attention.
yeah, and Kiriko help him a bit and running out, right? And we have a bit space before the fight. And right now, I thought this is like really winnable situation for me because TBNT like quite low HP, and Genji, anyone cannot contest Genji. So if we just taking a bit more time, TBNT have to shift back, and this guy just chill in the here like slowly and really watch out for their rushing, and just one suju and they have to all in.
Yeah,
So, but I thought Gala just drunk driver like going in like I don't know.
right in front of courts.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I love this because he wanna trying to winning. Like this was his bad, but he trying winning when they weak. That's what I'm teaching to them. We
It's
have to
like
trying to
it's like the right call to push. Like this is the moment you
yeah.
guys need to walk and take space.
Yeah. But I thought this is kind of hard decision for him. But he trying to winning. That's why I love him. Like he always trying to winning the game. Like getting responsibility and like trying to win the duel, something like that. Yeah. But this make us lose. But if he's just playing slower, maybe we gonna win this fight. In my
Or even if he
opinion.
just goes right side or something with through
Yeah.
the little
Like
door.
yeah. And we won this fight. Yeah, we won this fight because they fucked it up and someone trying winning, Pixar got killed, and right now, like our comp looks much better than that comp, I guess.
Yeah, I think all of a sudden when like Jaywu takes that attention, you see
Hmm.
Shockwave like shift onto the high ground. And suddenly all
Yeah.
the stuff you talk about before about wanting to play for Shockwave to have good position, now he
Yeah.
suddenly has good position because of
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, but I think this I hate this. Like many European team, I'm not sure like I can talk this. They trying too much close. Like because like if they fight here, our respawn is way faster than this guy, right?
Yeah.
And I'm always talking that we have to fight our side because during trade fight, if he lost one, he will come back much faster than an enemy team. But I thought they just chill a bit in here, and Genji and Brick trying contest point side and pull them in the point side. We have to fight here for capturing point, right?
Yeah.
We have to fight here, like just Genji, a bit touch, getting pegged, Maoga pinning inside, or like ping pong, basically ping pong. If they do that, they can buy some time for this guy coming here, and they can make 5 versus 5. But I don't know why they just
I know. I think it looks like you guys are catchable though, you know? Because they have Ray ready to go.
yeah, but they don't know about this guy. This is 5 versus 4.
I know, I don't hate it. I think like because they have the Ray,
Hmm.
like I think it's really possible right now because you guys are so because that's what they want, right? They want to be close to you. Because if you
Hmm.
pause now, suddenly
Hmm.
maybe your position doesn't look
Hmm.
that good to deal with
Yeah,
Ray.
but watch our HP right now. They press ult and watch our HP. They look so comfortable right now. Like I thought, like Pixar is fine right now, and maybe Jehu he have Diplex. When he have Diplex, he's unkillable, right?
Yeah, and the Bob
Yes.
helps as well too. Actually, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. If they have some plan, or they have Bob, if we going in, they're using Bob, something like that. But that is quite like hard decision. But I mean, yeah, like they kill. Yeah, just basically this is 5 versus 4, long time, and yeah, just we pull them in a lot and we win this fight. And like now game is done situation.
I think as well, it's interesting because I think a lot of teams as well, even
Hmm.
teams like Falcons as well, you talk about
Hmm.
like, especially on Flashpoint,
Hmm.
always hold very aggressive, especially when Falcons play the Malga comp, right? Like they will always hold as far forward as they can almost.
Yeah,
But
but
you would rather play almost slower fight, make them come to you.
Yeah, because Maoga comp have to go, so maybe my understanding was wrong.
It's like different
Maybe
comps.
yeah, yes. But I thought if I'm coaching them, I have to think, oh, why we do hurry? Like pull them in. We have a point. They have to touching point, and we have a better ult. We can fight with our ult. That is my point. If I was
Hmm.
TM coach. But who knows? Like this was great play. I have no idea about because my understanding, like Maoga understanding, is quite low because I hate that. Like
Oh.
yeah, that's yeah. Okay.
So then
Okay.
they go Diva now. But does this just
Yeah.
in many ways does this just make your comp easier now?
No, like I thought TBNT was good swap because we have a lot of targets, Shockwave, Gala, Fixa,
Hmm.
right? So if like we have a double plex like these two without brick, Diva is always good in my opinion. So I thought that was kind of nice swap, and that's why they win, is my opinion. Okay, I thought we already lose right now.
Because this is you kind of have like you have like a similar formation in the sense that you have some people on the right, some people on the left, different angles.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
groups look very different now. It's like Vestler
yeah,
by
yeah,
himself,
yeah, yeah.
Jawu by himself.
Yeah, yeah. Problem is like Shook like Ash cannot play here. This is the problem. Ash have to go here with
Hmm.
some pocket. And then we can make some plan. But Ash staying main, this guy cannot shoot anything in here. And it's a bit hard to going wide, right? Because
Yeah,
he afraid.
scary.
Yeah. But if he in here, he can shoot something and he can run away this cover, right? So
Yeah.
like he can get aggro, and if he got aggro, like Vestola can do something with our Genji. That's my theory. But they fucked it up, going main with ult. But who using this ult? Like this is like I thought Pixar wanna swap. I remember he's calling like, oh,
Wants to go
this
Brig.
fight, yeah, I wanna using my ult Hurley. But this moment, if Gala using ult, maybe he can work with Ash, and that will be powerful. But this ult in Ash is trash, and they don't care about our Kitsune, and just run in, and impossible to living, and one shot, and Gala one shot, yet he can survive. But this was kind of nice trade for us because he wanna swap to break,
Yeah.
and they using two in the same time, and we got the point. So oh my god, this is so good for us. And then they mistake. I thought this fight is really winnable for us. But Jew is kind of young generation player. He just like a lot of energy. If he like watching some Yami player like this, he wanna dashing in like that. Sorry, Astro, just joke. And like, and he pop up the blade, but we don't need
Mm.
right now. This is what I hate. We got the point, and we have to buy time for this guy coming with brick and something, right?
Yeah.
And I want, and Bestola can maintain a lot of time in this moment with Genji. Like Genji staying here, Bestola keep pressure. They and they have to try and kill Fixa, right?
Yeah. They have to make. You
Yeah,
can just play if like what do you call it? Like even if you lose
yeah,
slowly, get a lot
yeah,
of
yeah,
percent.
yeah, yeah. My point is like Bestola staying here, and Genji have a good space, and Fixa really chilling behind, something like
Mm.
here. And then like slowly going back, and I want to pick up flip the map, like one more flip to our side, like shifting Genji, if Diva dashing in, shifting in and run away and
Yeah.
flip the map. That's what I want to do, but I'm not sure we can do. But we at least we have to try if you wanna make a lot of value in this moment. But like Jehu pop up the ult and playing like a pussy. Pixar saying like I have Suju, I have Suju, I have Suju, but I don't know why he afraid. Like he just don't going in. Like I wanna be a man, my player. Like if you like getting some knife or something, you have to like slice some like some food, you know?
Make
Like
a play.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah,
If you're
yeah,
gonna press it, you have to then
yeah, yeah, yeah,
make the play.
yeah. What is that? Like oh my god! And getting chased by TBNT. Yeah, this is GG moment. Yeah, imagine if Pixar like they just dashing in, Pixar TP out. Or, like this is what I want to do. Jeo here, Vestola, Pixar here. and we
fix a
regrouping
TP
in
to
here.
Gala,
Yeah,
and then it's just like you
something
just have
like that.
fight again, and you
Yeah,
can
I mean,
fight with
like
Ray.
maybe Pixar TP to Gala is kind of hard, but like do nothing and like imagine right now play behind, and play behind, and just this guy deflect and getting heal, keep fight, and he shift out and TP out or something, and just
Yeah.
yeah. But like look, this like looks hard, but this is kind of easy, like because like they have to play well, but like I don't know, like some people saying like, oh, this is like perfect Overwatch, but we have a lot of like same scene in the scream, so this is not that hard for us right now.
It looks like I think like when you watch it from the overhead, it
Hmm.
feels like it's really complicated movement because you are
Yeah,
like flipping the map, but in
yeah, but it's
it's always
simple.
like if you know, it's just always move to the space.
Yeah. And he's up the Lamatra because they have Juno Brick, and same, I guess. I thought Ash is kind of useless on this point, so we talk about all Ash is useless. I have to play Sojourn or something. He talked about that after game. Like
It's
he
kind of the
can,
same thing, right? Where like the
yeah,
shockwave is just
yeah,
stuck in main,
yeah,
like really hard
yeah,
angle.
yeah. I thought if you wanna using this hero, maybe he have to playing alone and try and make some play, like something hide and getting aggro and run away and survive like 5 seconds. That's enough, and that makes some surprise kill from this guy because like Seiko holding here and this guy going here and like dynamite and one sec shoot and they reaction shift back getting pack and survive coming main, something like that.
Can you not just go top as well?
Yeah,
Like especially
and
when now you have you have Ramatra as well, right? So the diva can't really stop you.
yeah, that makes sense. But this is just ult gap, I guess. Like, and I thought a bit problem with Bestful, I guess too. Right now, I don't think this is good shift angle for now. Like this is unkillable, but it's fine. Like if he more playing good on Lamatra, just I can go and don't using shift and shoot a bit, and he have to using shift in my opinion. Like
Or
for
at least walk back to like support. Yeah.
yeah. And then they have to touching point, and we have a target. This guy will touching point and shoot this guy a bit, and we have like a bit tank benefit, right? Like we have a better spam, so
Oh yeah, if you make Quartz walk back, then easier for
yeah,
JWoo, easier for everyone else to maybe shoot Psycho and get them out.
yeah. So I don't like this shield in the first moment. Like I don't want using our skill for just tank main. I want using skill somewhere and take a space at least. That's what I want to do for him. Like here, using shield, what for? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, just poke, just damage, like low value.
Yeah, something like that. And we lose this fight, and now our comp looks fine because this map actually is kind of OP. Like
Yeah.
because he have a like good space in behind, and oh yeah, it's our time. We can win, and especially we have a Bob, like a bit hard for winning versus Bob. Like Bob value is crazy.
Yeah, I mean their comp, like they can disengage Bob, but kind of only choice.
Yeah, I don't know. They split and we start inside and make quads back and turn to Diva. Yeah, this is natural, like my theory. Like they like to playing this. Easy win fight. And this is what I don't like this. Like, okay, they have a bomb, but they swap the Ramatra because he feel hot.
Yeah.
And that's good. Like this. I don't like this. Like Pistola using shift right now. I kind of understand he wanna punch someone and he wanna make some pressure with his ult, but I mean we have a point and they have to come to our side. And if our Ashe in here, they have really hard time to walk front, right?
Yeah.
And even our Brick Genji marking side, they have a lot of hard time. They have to press ult first. Is my theory. But like poor Bestola just running in with their ult, and that make them clutch.
Well, now it's
And
like
we
it's the reverse of a situation.
yeah
The
yeah yeah
first
yeah
fight,
yeah
right, where like you use the
yeah
Bob and
yeah
then
yeah yeah
TD&T tries to go deep, and then
yeah
very
yeah
easy choice for you. They get the same
yeah
thing now.
yeah. And Shockwave have to walk prone, but I don't want to waste Ash walk prone that much because
Mm,
kind of rescue. Imagine here, if who are you playing this game, coming here and he will get one shot this guy.
yeah,
Yeah, something like that. And we wasting our tool. Yeah, something like this. Like so easy to kill Ash in here.
yeah.
Like Ash have to shoot before he coming. That's how to survive himself. And
And
we
then yeah,
getting good
Psycho can
trade.
kill.
Yeah, yeah. And this moment, I thought, and Bestola doing good in this moment. Like chill a bit. Yes, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do in the
Yeah,
defense side. And
you
he
make
doing
them
really
try and
good.
come forward
Yeah,
to
yeah,
clear
yeah,
you,
yeah.
buy time.
And like this, they come, he have an insane value. This
Yeah,
slow make change all, like changing all. And he can handle three people, and he survive. Okay, I get it. Like, okay, you fucked it up. I love you because you. And one more moment, they will try and clutch with his ult. But I thought this ult is fine.
what
Was
ironies.
yeah, but I mean like if he watch his dash and he pop up ult, his ult, maybe that's better for him and better for team. But I thought they can't communication where I can feel that right now. They just go back, but Iron in the front. But it is what it is. Like he's just like one of like he's just Korean player in some European guys, right?
Yeah,
But
it's hard as well because it's also like 99%, you know.
yeah, yeah,
So it's
yeah, yeah, yeah,
like going back is like you kind of feel like you have to take the fight.
yeah. And like they saying like kind of like screaming like I have Ulsun, chill, 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 and they do nothing. But they got a real big kill on Pixar. But Shockwave clutch moment, he doing well, and he got one shot, and we win the map, and that's it, I guess.
Do you
Yeah,
think
like
as oh go on.
yeah, yeah, you can talk.
I was gonna say because obviously this is a sort of comp we've seen Virtus Pro play lots of versions of, even last year as well when you were working with them at like
Yeah,
Esports World Cup and stuff. How
yeah.
much do you of these ideas do you think are just always true in Overwatch, and how much of it is just in this comp?
Can you say one more? I just don't understand.
So like some of the stuff we talked about in terms of like the
Yeah,
importance of side fight and
yeah,
playing slow and all of this when you have like the point control and playing for like Ash position. Is
yeah.
this just in this comp, or do you think it's always true in Overwatch? Some of these things.
I thought like for me, every comp is kind of same. Like every comp have side fight for me, but like more important for slow comp
Hmm.
because like in fast comp, we can recovering with speed, but this comp we can't recover it with because we don't have speed. So like when you're playing slow comp, naturally playing better on like fast comp either because we put hard focusing on space and basic thing. For me, like last year was like we are kind of one trick team with slow comp, right?
Hmm.
Because but now we're good on Lucio. Like that's why I put this replay code in here. Like you watched yesterday match versus
Let me see.
Peps.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like I thought I banned Venture because I wanna using Symmetra and Tourbillon all map
Hmm.
on Lijang Tower, and this is kind of cool for me. And this is like uh what can I say? Kind of fast comp, right? Like not
With like the
really
bleeding,
fast
yeah.
flush comp, but like Lucio Kitty and Symmetra or something like that. That's kind of yeah. If you watch some detail in here, like okay, we're going out, but on this map, this comp looks shit, right? Like in
Yeah, well, it
general.
looks really hard, right? Like
Yeah, yeah,
it
yeah,
looks
yeah.
like it what's the word? It
Yeah.
almost looks ugly on paper, right? Like Diva
Yeah,
talks
yeah,
Sim,
yeah.
like it doesn't work
Yeah.
together.
But what's this? Like we taking side with slow comp, right? And they make an angle in here, and they cannot contest them, right? Like they're kind of afraid versus 2v2 with this guy,
Yeah.
right? And we just walk front and shoot the Diva. What's Diva HP right now? Like they all stop. They all people almost die right now. Like same
It's
for
actually
me.
game is done at this point.
Yeah. Like this like small tiny detail make enemy team really hard time. So fast com and slow com like doesn't matter. Like side fight is important. Taking angle is important, and that's it. Like just pre-win, you know?
Yeah. Stand in the right place, win the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I thought they too much overthinking what's their com. Oh, they thought that guy's thinking like, oh, we playing slow com in here, but we practice this com like at least 2 weeks about Lijang Tower, and I just wanna using this com because like everyone know about if you pick Nepal, we're gonna ban Lucio and playing slow com. In Samoa, we're gonna play we are not planning to playing slow com in Samoa, but that beach map, right? Like
Yeah.
that map is quite cool for spamming comp, and they win after 100-0. They just saying fuck it, like we can do that one more.
Just do
And
it, yeah.
yeah. Because we didn't practice that map with slow comp, but they naturally know how to play, and that's what I want to do. My player, like I'm not I'm not like I'm trying to coaching them for making more good understanding of Overwatch, like not about this meta. Like that's why I'm using a lot of comp, like, and if we fucked it up, like for example, like one sec, maybe I can show you this. This is Onto team, so maybe fine. Like for example, like we playing some Dorado, I guess. Yeah, what's this? I'm just talk them. I know what they're gonna pick. They playing monkey
Yeah.
comp in here, and I talk to them. Okay, I don't care about the comp. Play Sigma and Para, Ash, and Iliari and Ana.
Because this
And
feels really scary. Like if I'm looking at this, I feel like your
yeah,
comp, I
yeah,
feel like big trouble.
yeah. Like I know that. Like I know that. But I want to make that guys fuck in the first hold, and they swap. They trying to doing swap game in the behind. And I'm surely if you're a good team, we can handle that. So, but they just keep fucked it up, and that's why I'm mad a lot because like you guys have to change com after first fight. I thought some players saying, "What the fuck? You saying some weird com?" And some like they can think about, yeah. Some player can like thought about that, but this is good practice. Like we getting full hold like 4 minutes, but we block 4 minutes in here, like almost full block. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, this is what we're doing during scrim. Like make them like make them stress about comp. Like not
Yeah.
not comfortable comp. Just for not for winning the scrim. Like for practicing our game. Yeah, that's
So
what
like
it.
practicing the ideas
Yeah,
of
yeah,
like,
yeah,
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 like a sort of if you can do it versus this type of comp is
yeah,
harder than
yeah. That's why our team playing really good right now. Is my in my opinion. But who knows? Like after patch, we got fucked by some other team. Like I'm kinda, I have confidence, but like my job is always like have to competition every team, so they make me so tired and drain myself. Like, but this is my job, and I love my job, so that's it.
Well, no, you're doing your job very well at the moment, right?
Yeah,
Very good
that's
results.
that's kind of true.
All right, then, Smash. I appreciate you taking the time.
Hmm.
Obviously, we'll see you guys in action next week in a World of
Yeah,
Perks and maybe
yeah,
lots of new things. But I think a lot of the stuff you talked about today and you showed us, I think, will still be
yeah,
true no matter perks or no
yeah,
perks. So,
yeah,
no, so thank you very much, Smash. Appreciate your
yeah.
time.
Thank you. It was so
Best of
fun.
luck. Best of luck in
Yeah.
your future games as well.
And keep cheering us, please. VP, go VP, you know. Yeah, was really fun.